Morning. I wanted to share my devotion with y'all this morning. It comes from Luke chapter 13, and I'm going to start at verse 23. Now, this is after Jesus has healed the woman that had the arthritis for 18 years. And he healed her on the Sabbath, and he was very criticized for that. But he went on teaching from village to village, and he was coming toward Jerusalem. And a bystander asked him, "Master, will there only be a few that is saved?" Jesus responded, "Whether few or many is none of your business. Put your mind on your life with God. The way to life, to God, is vigorous, and it requires your total attention. A lot of you are going to assume that you will sit down to God's salvation banquet just because you've been hanging around the neighborhood all of your lives. I guess that means maybe even going to church or associating with just Christian folks. Well, one day you're going to be banging on the door. You're going to be wanting to get in, but you'll find that the door is locked, and the master is saying, "Sorry, you're not on my guest list." You'll protest, "But we've known you all of our lives," only to be interrupted with his abrupt, "Your kind of knowing can hardly be called knowing. You don't know the first thing about me." That's when you'll find yourself out in the cold, strangers to grace. You'll watch Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and all the prophets march into God's kingdom. You'll watch outsiders streaming from the east, the west, the north, the south, and sit down at the table of God's kingdom. And all the time you'll be outside looking in, and you'll be wondering what happened. This is the great reversal. The last in line put at the head of the line, and the so-called first ending up last. Mercy, I never want to be told, "I never knew you." Get your heart right with God today if it's not. Don't be lost. I don't want to be lost. I want to be ready should he call my name and I die from this pandemic, or I get killed in a car wreck, or I just have a heart attack sitting right here on the sofa. I want to have my lamps trimmed and burning and being a bright light shining for Jesus, encouraging everyone that I know to work vigorously and stay tuned to God and focus on your own life. And don't try to take the little mite out of your neighbor's life while you've got a plank in your own. Let's focus on ourselves. And I wrote another little prayer from another chapter of Luke. In fact, it was Luke chapter 11 and verses 2 through 4. "Father, reveal who you are to me. Set the world right. Keep us alive with 3 square meals a day. Keep us forgiven with you and forgiving others. Keep us safe from ourselves and others. Amen." Now, y'all have a good day.